breath.
How's that? Is that better? Thanks, Martin. Beautiful. How is everybody today? Haven't been washed away? Okay. Do you want to just take yourself off mute, Judy? Let me know if you've got any injuries or anything. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Jenny. If you can't do it, just point to the spot in your body. If you've got it, you're all good. Okay, no worries. Okay, all good. Hi, everyone. Anyone else got any injuries or anything we need to worry about today? No. Okay, well, hopefully you haven't been washed away in this weather. It's been terrible. Okay. Just give you 1 sec. Gilda's just joining us. Hi, Penny. Oh, it's not raining at the moment. That's a good thing. Okay, I'm going to put you all on mute and we'll get started since the gang's all here. Okay, let's start with the warm up. We'll start with knees up. That's it. Yeah. If you want to use your arms, you can. We're just warming up. We'll do 30 seconds on each thing and then move on to the next. That's it. Just warming up the body, starting to increase your heart rate a little bit. Welcome, Judy. Good to see you, girl. It's been a while. Okay, next one we're going to do squat touch. So we're going to squat down, touch the ground, and then reach up. Have your chest up and stick your bottom out. Ten seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next time to elbow to knee. That's it. Yeah. You don't have to touch, but just bring it close. Ollie's got cabin fever.
Hello.
Hello, Julia. Join in. Can you put yourself on mute? Put yourself on mute for me. Thanks. Good on you. Okay. Good work. Okay, we're back to knees up. Good job. And go a little bit faster if you want. We're lucky we got Zoom on days like today. The water coming down Loose Point Road was like ankle deep. 10 seconds. We're getting your heart rates up, getting warm. Okay, back to squat touch. Okay. So keep your chest up, looking forward. Stick your bottom out. 10 seconds to go. Good. And then elbow to knee. That's it. Nice work, everyone. Keep your chest up. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go one more round of all three. So back to knees up. Deep breathing, should be starting to feel it now. There's your ball, Olive. Ten seconds to go. That's it, chest up nice and tall. Good job. Okay, your legs are shaking, your arms are shake. Next one, squat touch. That's it, keep it going. Ten seconds to go. Good job. Okay, elbow to knee, last one. So deep breathing. This one gets the heart rate up. 10 seconds to go. Good work, everyone. This one's not easy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, have a little break. Grab a drink.
Stopping session.
And if you've got weights there, get your weights ready. Okay. So grab your weights. Everyone see me and hear me okay? Just give me a thumbs up. Beautiful. Okay. So let's start. We'll start with bicep curls. So you got soft knees. And bring the weights to the front, palms up. That's it. Lifting them up. Try and keep your chest up. That's it. So nice and slow with your breath. We do 45 seconds for each exercise. Then we've got 15 seconds in between each one. So you can move to the next one. So bring your belly button into your spine so your core's on and your chest up. So you're not moving much in the body, mostly just the arms. 5 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, keep the weights in your hands. Next one's a lunge. So we're going to step forward with one leg and then bend the knees down to right angles and then step back, go to the other side. So the heel on the foot at the back should be up in the air and use the toes on that back foot to help you with your balance and put your weight on the front heel, keeping the body nice and steady. Just go at your pace. If it hurts your knees at all, you can go to a squat. This is a single leg work, so it's a little bit more challenging on your knees. Everyone looks good. Again, keep your chest up. Five seconds to go. Good. Give your legs a shake. Next one's a lateral arm lift. So we're going to inhale, lift up to the front, up to your nose level. Exhale down. Inhale to the side. Exhale down. Just keep it nice and controlled on the up and the down. Just nice and slow. So we're working shoulders and arms. That's it. Keep it going. 15 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, give your shoulders a little shake. We're back to biceps again for the next one. So we do each little group of 3 exercises twice. 5 more seconds rest, or you can just go if you want. Again, chest up nice and tall, nice and controlled with the movement. Oh, getting a bit sweaty, Marianne. 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to the back of your mat and we'll do lunges again. Okay, so you got 10 seconds rest. Take the rest, or you can just start, up to you, to see how you feel. If you need the rest, take it. Good. Okay, so this one can be a little bit challenging on your balance. So using those back toes, find something to stare at to help you with your balance as well. There's some stable thing on the floor in front of you that's not moving. And just focus on the form. Landing your feet about hip width apart gives you a bit more balance too. Eight seconds to go. Good, everyone's going really well. Nice. And then back to lateral arm press again. So take a couple of breaths. And then we're going to inhale, bring the hand up to your nose level, exhale down. Inhale up to your ear, and then down. Nice and controlled. Deep breathing. Nice and strong. Good work. 10 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, that's the first set. 2 sets done. Grab yourself a quick drink. Have a little pause there.
Stopping session.
Even though it's not hot, it's pretty humid, so it's still good to keep drinking. And then the next one, just grab one weight and bring it up to your collarbone. Chest up nice and tall. We're going to squat down, elbows forward, and then reach up. So squat press. That's it. Yeah, so keep your chest up and look forward. Don't look down. That's it. So we're squatting nice and deep all the way down and then press all the way up, stretch it up. Nice and slow. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you stretch it up. Three seconds to go. Good. Okay, you can pop your weight down. The next one we do is YWTL. So this one's for your shoulders and we add a bit of balance in. So you can come either onto one foot or just put the toes on the ground on one foot. You start with your arms at a Y, squeeze them back, and then drop the elbows, squeeze it back into W, then T, elbows by your side, and L. That's it, go again. So we're working on shoulders and balance. So if your shoulders are rounding out from doing desk work or driving or computer work, whatever, this one's quite good. We'll do one more on this side and we'll swap sides. Good, change your feet over. Okay, give your shoulders a shake and pick up one weight. We're going to do single arm press next. Okay, so pressing straight up and bring your elbow only to shoulder level and elbow slightly back so you can feel your upper back engage. Here comes the rain again. Okay, one more on this side, then we're going to change sides. So remember, only let your elbow go down to shoulder level and take the elbow towards the back of your body so you can feel your upper back engage. Keep it nice and steady. That's it. Keep your core on. Four seconds to go. Good work. Okay, rest. So we're back to squat with an overhead press. So feet about hip width apart, toes slightly out. Bring the weight up to your collarbone. And we're going to squat down, elbows forward, chest up. Stick your bottom out. Weight onto your heels. You can actually lift your toes up a little bit. That'll help you get the weight to your heels. $20 seconds to go. Four, three, two, one. Good job. Okay, drop that weight down and we're back to YWTL again. Give your shoulders a little shake. And then we're going to go onto weight onto one leg or just the toes down. So we start with Y. And then W, squeeze it back. T, squeeze it back. And L, squeeze it back. We'll do 3 on each side, then we change. That's it, good work. So it's good for your shoulders, good for your balance. Good, change sides. Last one. Good, okay, give your shoulders a shake. Back to single arm press. So grab one weight. And we're going to start here. Soft knees, core on. You're going to press it straight up and down. That's it, elbow slightly back. So you feel it in your upper back. That's it. Keep your body nice and steady. One more on this side. And then swap sides. Oh, you got a bottle there, Judy. Tomato sauce. You have that pasta later. Oh, it's chili sauce. That's good. Could be worse. Could be a wine bottle, or even worse, an empty wine bottle. 4 seconds to go. Nice work. Okay, so that's the second lot done. Have a pause, grab a quick drink.
Stopping session.
Next time we're going to do plank first. So if you want to go against the wall or against a table or something, you can, or otherwise on the mat. Okay, so finding your plank position. If you're going to go onto the mat or the wall, make sure that your hands are nice and wide. Bring your chest forward, and you're going to lower your body or move your body towards the wall. Nice straight line from your shoulders to your knees or your shoulders to your heels. That's it. I'm getting dog kisses on my push-ups. Olive. Keep it strong. You got 10 seconds to go. So really working it through the chest and arms. Should be feeling it because we've already done quite a bit of arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, so next one's a plank. So find your plank position. What did you get? Good girl. Okay, so coming into position for your plank. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping it nice and strong. Deep breathing. So this one's working your deep abdominal muscles. 20 seconds to go. Let's finish it off. If your lower back's hurting, you can always go to your knees if you need to. 10 seconds. Keep it nice and strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then child's pose to rinse your back out.
Rest.
Okay, next one's lateral leg raises. So coming onto your side with your legs out. Nice and straight, hips forward, and your foot flexed, and put your weight on the top leg like that. And we're going to lift up. Squeeze the buttocks. That's it. Your foot should only be able to come up about 1 meter or less. If it's coming up higher, squeeze your bottom a bit more and bring your hip a bit more forward. That's it. Keep it going. 20 seconds to go. That's it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then swap sides. So coming onto your side, up on your elbow, hip forward, foot flexed. Okay, and lifting up. If you need a bit more padding under your elbow, just fold your mat over. Here we go. Here comes the rain again. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay, back to push-up position.
Rinse.
Whether you're against the wall or on the mat, your choice. If you're on the mat, have your hands mat width apart. That's it. And let's go. Try and have your hips forward so your bottom's not up in the air. Fifteen seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Okay, next one's back to plank again. So find your plank position. 3, 2, 1, up you go. So keeping it nice and strong, deep breathing. And try and bring your bottom down a bit. Remember, if your lower back starts to hurt, go to your knees. Got 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, rinse back out. Good. And then lateral leg raises again. So going onto your side. So nice and long through the body, hip forward, foot flexed, up on your elbow and squeezing the buttocks. Put your weight on the top leg, or you can just press your hand against your leg if you want. Nice view there, Judy, out the window. 15 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, drop the weight off, swap sides.
Rinse.
If you need padding on your elbow, fold the mat over. So you're up on your elbow, elbow under your shoulder, hip forward, foot flex, nice and long through the body. That's it. And lifting up. That's it. Just keep going, deep breathing. Second side is always harder. So this one's working your glutes, your ITBs, your leg muscles. Also helping with your lower core stability. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight off. Good job. So that's 2 sets of that one. We'll pause there for a sec, grab a drink.
Stopping session.
So next set of 3, we're going to be on the mat again. So stay on the mat. And we're going to start off with side plank. So similar position to your lateral leg raises. I'll just get the clock going. Okay, so you're laying on your side and we're going to lift up the hips and lift up the arms. The bottom leg can be bent, top leg straight. If you want to go harder, you can have both legs straight and have the touch points, your feet and elbow. It's a bit more difficult. So if it hurts your shoulder, just take a rest for this one, give your back a stretch. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down and then swap sides.
Rinse.
If you need more padding under your elbow, just fold your mat over. So bottom leg's bent, top leg straight. Then we're going to lift up the hip and then lift up your arm. So you're opening up through the chest. So this one's working your obliques, which is the muscles down the sides of your abs. So deep breathing, keep it nice and strong. The arm that's in the air, just take it back a little bit so you feel like your shoulders are being squeezed and your chest is opening. Deep breathing, keep it nice and strong. Good work, 15 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. And then go onto your back. Hug your knees up to your chest, rinse your back out. And the next one we're going to do is a bridge. So you'll be on the back position. So with the bridge, keep your heels close to your buttocks, knees are bent. Put the weight on your hips. And we're going to inhale, lift up through the hips, push down through the heels, squeeze the butt, pause at the top, and then slowly lower your spine down like a bike chain. Bring your heels in a little closer to the buttocks again, then up. Squeeze at the top, pause, slowly down. So this one's working hamstrings, glutes, lower core, a little bit of quads. It's really good for the glutes. Eight seconds to go. Good work. And then drop the weights off. Next one we're going to do on your back, put your fingertips behind your head, and you're going to bring your elbow to your knee. So we're going from side to side. They don't have to touch. It's similar to what we were doing standing, but we're lying. And this one's working upper and lower abs, but with your lower back fully supported. Try not to pull on your neck, so it's just fingertips behind your head. Deep breathing. Ten seconds to go. Good work. Hug your knees to your chest. Good. So that's that 3 done. So we go back to side plank. This is our last 3. After this 3, we'll do some stretches. So onto your side, elbow underneath your shoulder, bottom knee bent, top leg straight. Lift up your hip, then lift up your arm. And draw the arm backwards so you can feel your scapula squeezing and opening up through the chest. Keep it nice and strong here. So these ones are fairly difficult as well. So if you need a rest, take a rest. Just listen to your body. Not here to kill you. We're not training for the Olympics, but we're trained to keep ourselves fit and strong and going for the best version of ourselves. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. Okay, so bottom leg bent, top leg straight, nice and long and straight through the body. Lift up your hip, then lift up your arm. And bring your arm towards the back so you feel that squeeze through the scapula. And nice deep breathing, keep it strong. Good work, everyone. This one's not easy. Keep it strong. If your body's starting to vibrate, that's weakness leaving the body. So keep it going. 15 seconds to go. Your shoulders hurting, then have a rest. No need to hurt it. 8 seconds. You should be feeling this in the lower side of your abs. Bring it down. Good job. Okay, bridges next. So coming onto your back, knees bent, heels close to your buttocks. Put the weights on your hips. And I'm going to inhale, lift up through the hips, high as you can. Press through the heels, squeeze the buttocks, pause at the top, and then slowly bring your spine down to the mat. Bring your heels in a bit closer to the buttocks and go up again. Just keep that going with your breath. Exhale as you calm down. Inhale as you lift up. Go up as high as you can, squeeze the butt. Slowly down. Imagine when you're up there high, you've got a $100 note. You're holding it in your butt cheeks. It's a windy day. You don't want it to fly away. So you squeeze it high as you can and slowly down. Feeling this one through the glutes, the hammies and the quads. One more and slowly down. Drop the weight off. Elbow to knee is next. So keep on your back, bent knees, fingertips behind your head. And let's go. So elbow to knee. So this one's working upper and lower abs, but the lower back is completely supported. So it's quite a good one if you ever get any lower back niggles. Breathe out as you bring your elbow to knee and breathe in as you bring your back to the mat. Breathing is good, helps with the mindfulness of it. 10 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, hug your knees up to your chest. Roll them in a circle, flushing out your back. Okay,
Stopping session.
Grab a drink there. Hopefully you've all worked up a bit of a sweat. So next time we're going to do, for the next 5 minutes or so, a whole lot of stretches. If there's any particular area of your body that you feel you need a stretch, either take yourself off mute and tell me, or just point to it. I'll do all the usuals. Shoulders, arms, shoulder, yep. Stretching forward. Jenny's usually neck and back. Okay, so let's start. Let me see. So let's sit on our bottom with our legs out in front of us. Your feet are flexed. You're up on your sit bone, so just lift yourself up. And then let's inhale, lift our arms up, and exhale, bring our body forward. Bring your hands to your toes or your ankles or your shins. Gaze towards your big toes. Feel this stretch through the back of the legs, through the hamstrings and a bit of lower back. Just take a few deep breaths here. As you exhale, bring your body a little bit more forward, so you're intensifying the stretch a little bit. Everybody can do with having that hamstring stretched a bit more. And then release it. And then let's bend your left knee out to the side and bring the left sole of your foot towards the inside of the right inner thigh. And we're going to inhale, lift up, and exhale, fold forward. So you probably find you can't go as far this time. This one's also stretching a bit of the left glute, left hip, left ITB. So reaching forward towards your toe or your ankle or your right shin. Take a few breaths, and the same thing. Each time you exhale, just try to intensify the stretch a bit more. One more breath, and then swap your legs over. Okay, so bring the foot into the inner thigh, lift up the bottom so you're on your sit bones. Inhale, lift up, exhale, fold forward, and just notice how your body is. You might be more flexible on one side than the other. I'm definitely more flexible on the other side. Hopefully the knee's not too far up in the air. Take a couple more breaths. And then release it. And then bring your foot out in front again. And we'll do the front one. Give your legs a little shake. Foot flexed. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward, and you should be able to notice a fair bit of difference. So you should be able to get a little bit more stretch out of it this time. So take a few breaths, just relax into it. Close your eyes, just feel how your body is, noticing anything, how it feels. Notice how you feel now compared to before you started. Let's take 2 big deep breaths. So big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in. As you breathe out, stretch a little more. Good. Okay, release your hands. This time bring the feet, soles of the feet together and knees out to the side, and walk the heels towards your face and hang on to your toes or your ankles. Lift your chest up. So you're stretching through the back, but you're feeling a nice stretch through the inner groin area. Just take a couple of breaths. We don't often stretch this part, so it's quite good to do. Good, and then release it. Give your legs a shake. Okay, so let's come onto your hands and knees onto tabletop position. Let's inhale, lift up our chest and lift up our gaze. Nice curve in the back. And exhale, bring your spine up towards the ceiling and stretching through the neck and shoulders. The gaze should be between your knees towards your feet, and continue on. Just do a few more of those. So you're feeling like you're stretching your back and stretching your neck and opening up the little spaces between your vertebrae. Big deep breaths. Then take your knees a little wider towards the edge of the mat. Bring your buttocks down to your heels. And then walk your hands forward, coming into child's pose. So walk your hands forward, bring your forehead down close to the mat. Really surrender into the pose, bring your forehead down. So hopefully you can touch the mat. Walk your hands forward, stretch your fingers out. Let's take 4 deep breaths here and connect with the stretch through the shoulders and the lower back. One more breath. And then come back up to tabletop. Let's do a thread the needle. This is for your shoulders. I'll go front on so you can see. Bring your right hand towards the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift up your left hand and look up towards the left thumb. Lift it right up, open up through the chest. And then exhale, thread the left hand underneath the right arm and bring your right hand forward and your left shoulder and ear down towards the mat, and feel the stretch through the left scapula. It's a really nice one for your shoulders. We did quite a bit of shoulder work today with those lateral arm presses and single arm presses. And then inhale, bring your left hand back up. This time walk your left hand towards the middle of the mat. And then inhale, lift up your right hand, look up towards your right thumb, so you're really opening up through the chest. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left. Slide the left hand forward and bring the right shoulder and the ear towards the mat and stretch the right scapula. Just take a few breaths here. Feel that nice stretch through the right scapula. It's quite a nice, intense shoulder stretch. And then come back up to all fours. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is a pigeon stretch. So Penny, with this one, you might want to do it on your back. It's up to you, you choose. For everyone else, I think everyone else should be fine. So you take the left knee forward and the left foot to the right side of the mat and slide your body back. So you're getting a stretch through the left glute. So you can stay up on your arms like that, up on your hands, or you can then bring your body down to your rest on your forearms. So it should be feeling a good stretch through the left glute. You can do the exact same thing on your back as well. If you've got any irritations or niggles with knees, you can do it on your back. Okay, then come back up. Come back to all fours again. And this time take the right knee forward and then swivel the right foot out to the left side of the mat. Bring your chest up and slide the left leg back. So you feel the stretch in the right glute. can stay on your hands or go down to your forearms. So getting a nice stretch through the right glute. So this one's good to release any tension in your glutes, because sometimes it then manifests as lower back niggles. One more breath. And then come up to all fours. Okay, from all fours, let's tuck your toes under and lift up your hips into downward dog and press your heels down towards the mat. Let your head down, back through your heels, stretch through the hamstrings and the calf muscles, and also a bit of stretch through the shoulders. And then walk your feet nice and wide and walk your hands up underneath you. So you're in a wide-legged forward bend, and let your forehead point down to the mat. Put the weight on the outside edge of your feet. If you need to go wider, just heel toe them a bit wider. So you can hang here like this with your hands on the ground, or you can fold your arms and put all the weight on the legs, your choice. So this one's great for hamstrings and lower back, and just good just to open up those spaces in the vertebrae. Anti-gravity. And then unfold your arms, bring your hands down to the mat, walk your hands forward, lift your chest a little bit, stretch your back, and then heel toe your feet back together, come up to standing. Just come up slowly. Give your arms and legs a little shake. Let's bring your hands up above your head, stretch to the side, and then back to the center, and then the other side. Just go one more each side. Good workout today, gang. That was awesome. International Women's Day today as well. Give your shoulders a stretch through. That's it. Then nod your chin into your chest. Stretch the back of your neck. Looking up, stretch the front of the neck. And then nod your chin in again. And look up again. Bring the right hand over your head towards the left side. Drop your left shoulder and give it a nice stretch through the side. Just be really gentle. And then swap sides. Back to the first side. And the second. Okay, and then if you have something you can hang on to, we're going to stretch our quads. So just bending the left knee up and bring your heel to your bottom, bring your knees together. If you need to hang on, you can. If you can do it without hanging on, it's another good balancing practice for you. And then swap sides. Heel to bum, knees together. If you have to hang on, just try and hang on a little lightly. Okay, give your legs a shake, give your arms a shake. Well done, awesome work. Let me know how you went. Hey, Jordan, how'd you go?
Oh, great.
Great, good. It's the most fun you can have inside when it's raining, hey?
Beautiful.
Not sure.
Not sure.
Hi,
Yeah.
Judy.
I guess there's other options.
Yeah.
And
Hello, Judy.
Judy's on mute at the moment.
You're muted.
How'd you go, Penny?
Yeah, no, good. It's a bit sweaty.
I know, it's my business. And
I've
what
got
about you?
aircon on.
What about Marianne? How'd you go?
Well, yeah, it's a little bit hot in here. The door is open, but the rain comes in.
Go outside, you get nice and wet.
Yeah, I've had a few showers here. Lucky I'm undercover. What about you, Martin? How'd you go?
Oh, good. I'm just going to head out for an hour's walk in that rain while
Oh,
you're
good work.
hiding away inside.
Yeah, don't forget I still got your water bottle too. I'll give that to you when I see you.
I don't need it. All I do is open my mouth when I'm outside.
Martin, would you like to drop off here and pick up Tazi on the way?
Yeah, no problem. I'm testing waterproof boots and jackets today.
Oh, yeah. How did you go, Jenny? You all right?
Good. Yes, I started off with a sore shoulder and it's not sore anymore.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's
well,
good.
we did plenty of shoulder work. That's good. And plenty of stretches. So that's good. All right.
All
Well,
right.
lovely to see you, Judy. Thanks for joining.
Yes, nice to see you, Judy.
Yeah, lovely
Have
seeing
a
you.
lovely day. Enjoy your International Women's Day.